Welcome to Art, Life, and Pixels. Hello, welcome and welcome back. This week, I thought I'd share a little gift wrapping session that I did in my studio. I am wrapping a few prints from an original painting that's going to go to a group of very close-knit friends. And I hope you enjoy it. I'll explain what I'm doing as I go. So these are the supplies I'll be using. So this weekend, we went to IKEA and I picked up some frames, inexpensive frames. The Fiskbo, they're 8x10 frames because my prints are 8x10 and they have a 1-inch border around the edges. So there's no mat required as a result. That is the title. That's what you saw me cutting up at the beginning of the video. And this is my print. And I am going to affix the label, the name of it, to the frame and not the print. This is a bit of a close-up of the print. It was printed from a print-on-demand company called Art of Wear. I will link that up in the description. The paper is fantastic. It's a fine art print. And this is where I'm explaining that that paper is not going to go in the back of the print. It's going to go in the back of the frame. So if there's any doubt, I'm not putting that on the print. So here are a few of the supplies I'm going to use: my scissors, a palette knife to take care of those tabs in the back of the frame to pull them up. Some tweezers just in case to try to maybe get the film off of the perspex or the plexiglass inside the frame. An X-Acto knife to cut the tab in the back, the black tab. I'm pointing. Yeah, I don't know what you call it. It's like a little stand. And this is the glue that I'm going to use to paste the title on the back of it, on the back of the frame rather. And oh, by the way, the glue stick it's a non-toxic, but it's not an acid-free, but I'm not worried so much about that because the back of the frame itself, it doesn't really need to be acid-free because I highly doubt that cardboard is acid-free. Okay, so here we're going to take the palette knife to undo to pull up the tabs. And I would pull them out a little bit further than you think so that you can take out that stand part. So put that aside. Here I am taking out the perspex, but I need to take the film off. But then I got this idea to use the tape in one of the corners to try to lift the film in one go. And there you go. It worked. So now I'm going to put straight back into the frame and I am going to take some more tape and do the same thing inside the frame this time. It was a little awkward, but I got it done. And once again, the film came right up. So that is a new one in my repertoire. So here I am. I'm going to put back the print inside the frame. Get it in there. That's what I mean. Make sure the tabs are out so that you can fit it in pretty well. So make sure also that your top is your top of the frame. So this is the part where I'm going to take that stand out, that cardboardy stand. And I decided to cover up the black because the cardboard left some sort of cardboard looking coloring there. So here I am going to use my glue stick for the nameplate for my painting. And yeah, it's edge, 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 all the edges, and then a big cross in the middle. That should do it. And yeah, transfer that over to the back, be on the back side of the frame. So here I am putting the tabs back with my trusty palette knife, making sure they're secure because this is not a terribly expensive frame. It'll do the job. And eventually, if they want to, they could totally reframe it. So there you go. You have a nice frame. I repeated this process 3 more times to complete the 4 prints. I hope that was helpful and I'll see you soon.